Just days after going public with a new high-profile relationship, Kansas City Chiefs star Rashee Rice is facing a legal challenge that details a nightmare 19-month period. A civil lawsuit filed this week in district court isn't just asking for financial damages exceeding $1 million. It is outlining a series of severe allegations regarding his conduct off the field. The plaintiff, his longtime partner and the mother of his 2 children, claims that behind closed doors, a pattern of volatile behavior left her with significant physical injuries. While the NFL has already launched an investigation into previous concerns, these new court documents provide the most detailed and troubling timeline yet. The question now isn't just about the financial settlement, but whether these allegations will force the league to intervene again. To understand the gravity of this situation, we have to look strictly at what has been filed in the district court. The lawsuit, brought forward by Dacoda Jones, alleges a timeline of abuse spanning from December 2023 through July 2025. According to the filing, this was not an isolated incident but a recurring pattern. The plaintiff describes the environment as volatile, alleging that Rice subjected her to behaviors that included choking, striking, and other forms of physical aggression. The documents explicitly claim that these altercations resulted in bleeding, swelling, and bruising to multiple parts of her body. Perhaps the most concerning detail noted in the filing is the allegation that a significant portion of this behavior occurred while the plaintiff was pregnant. Furthermore, the suit claims Rice engaged in destructive outbursts, such as throwing objects, punching walls, and breaking furniture within their shared residence. This legal action creates a definitive shift in the narrative surrounding the Chiefs' wide receiver. Last month, observers noted that Jones had taken to social media to share photos and accusations regarding Rice's behavior. However, moving from social media posts to a formal civil lawsuit changes the stakes entirely. In a court of law, evidence must be presented, and the claims become part of the public record rather than just online speculation. While these allegations are being reviewed by the court, there is a parallel investigation happening that could impact Rice's professional career immediately. The NFL had already initiated an inquiry into Rice regarding potential violations of the league's personal conduct policy. This investigation is currently active. The league takes domestic allegations seriously, and they conduct their own independent reviews regardless of criminal charges or civil outcomes. Context is crucial here. This lawsuit lands while Rice is still rebuilding his reputation following a tumultuous 2025. He previously served jail time after pleading guilty to felony charges related to a high-speed multi-vehicle crash on a Dallas highway, an incident that resulted in a 6-game suspension. For the league and the public, the emergence of this lawsuit raises questions about a potential pattern of decision-making and behavior off the field. The timing of this filing also contrasts sharply with Rice's current public appearance. Just recently on Valentine's Day, Rice went Instagram official with model Ruby Rose, presenting a picture of moving on. However, the legal system operates on its own timeline. While he has remained silent publicly when approached about the situation, his legal team will now have to respond to these specific claims in court. It is important to note the distinction here. This is currently a civil lawsuit seeking damages, not a new criminal indictment. Jones is seeking an unspecified amount over $1 million. However, the burden of proof in civil court is different from criminal court, and the NFL's standard for suspension does not require a criminal conviction, only a determination that the personal conduct policy was violated. As this case moves through the district court, the outcome will likely hinge on the evidence Jones's legal team can produce to substantiate the claims of injuries and the specific timeline of events. For Rashee Rice, a player known as a game-breaking weapon for the Chiefs, the offseason has once again become a battleground for his career stability. We are waiting to see how the NFL responds to the specific details in this filing, specifically the allegations involving conduct during pregnancy. Historically, the league waits for the legal process to play out, but the independent investigation may accelerate based on these new sworn statements. This situation is developing rapidly, to understand the full history of the policy that will determine Rice's future in the league and how similar cases have been handled in the past.